From his humble beginnings in Scotland to becoming one of the most versatile actors in Hollywood, James McAvoy's career has been defined by dedication, skill, and an ability to breathe life into characters that range from romantic heroes to troubled antiheroes. His path to stardom is a testament to his extraordinary range and ability to transcend genres, drawing audiences into each world he inhabits. McAvoy is not just an actor. He's a master of emotional depth, seamlessly shifting from gritty realism to larger-than-life comic book roles. Yet, despite his fame, McAvoy remains a grounded and passionate artist, constantly evolving with each new performance. This is the story of how he rose to prominence and cemented himself as one of the most respected actors of his generation. Early life and humble beginnings. James Andrew McAvoy was born on April 21, 1979, in Glasgow, Scotland. His mother, Elizabeth Johnstone, was a psychiatric nurse, and his father, James McAvoy Sr., worked as a builder. McAvoy's childhood was turbulent, as his parents separated when he was just 7 years old. His father left the family, and McAvoy had little contact with him from that point onward. He and his younger sister, Joy, were raised by their mother, but due to health issues, Elizabeth eventually sent James to live with his maternal grandparents in the Drumchapel area of Glasgow. Though McAvoy's upbringing was modest, he always speaks fondly of his childhood, crediting his grandparents for providing him with a loving and supportive home. His experience growing up in working-class Scotland deeply influenced his grounded and humble approach to fame later in life. Interestingly, McAvoy had no initial plans to become an actor. His early aspirations varied widely, including dreams of becoming a missionary, largely due to his Catholic upbringing. However, fate had other plans. The Accidental Actor, a new path. McAvoy's foray into acting began serendipitously. At 15, McAvoy's life took a drastic turn when he met Scottish actor and director David Heyman during a visit to his secondary school, St. Thomas Aquinas in Glasgow. Heyman was delivering a talk about his work, and McAvoy, inspired but uncertain, approached him for advice on the film industry. To McAvoy's surprise, Heyman invited him to audition for a small role in the 1995 film The Near Room, a dark thriller set in Glasgow. McAvoy landed the part, though it was a minor role. Despite his limited screen time, the experience planted a seed. McAvoy wasn't yet fully committed to acting as a career, but it sparked enough interest for him to consider drama school. After finishing secondary school, McAvoy enrolled at the prestigious Royal Scottish Academy of Music and Drama, now known as the Royal Conservatoire of Scotland. While studying there, he developed a deep love for theater and refined his craft, fully immersing himself in the world of acting. Breaking through, early career, and rising fame. After graduating from drama school in 2000, McAvoy moved to London to pursue his acting career. Like many actors starting out, he faced his share of challenges. He took on small roles in British television series, including The Bill and Band of Brothers, 2001, Steven Spielberg's critically acclaimed World War II miniseries. However, it was his role in State of Play, 2003, a political thriller produced by the BBC, that started to get him noticed by industry insiders. McAvoy's portrayal of Dan Foster, a young journalist, was both raw and compelling, signaling to audiences that he was a talent to watch. Simultaneously, McAvoy was building a reputation in the theater world. His stage work was well regarded, and he began landing roles in prestigious productions at London's West End. His theater background would prove crucial in the years ahead, allowing him to adapt his performances to any medium with ease. McAvoy's first significant breakthrough in film came in 2004 with Wimbledon, where he played a comedic supporting role alongside Kirsten Dunst and Paul Bettany. His cheeky, boyish charm was on full display, making him a standout even in a small role. This led to other notable film roles, including Bright Young Things, 2003, and Inside I'm Dancing, 2004, where McAvoy played Rory O'Shea, a young man with muscular dystrophy. His portrayal of Rory was both empathetic and fiery, showcasing McAvoy's ability to deliver emotionally complex characters. Stardom with The Chronicles of Narnia and The Last King of Scotland. By 2005, McAvoy was being cast in larger, more high-profile projects. One of the first signs of his increasing stardom came when he landed the role of Mr. Tumnus in the Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, The Witch, and the Wardrobe, 2005. McAvoy's portrayal of the lovable faun was universally adored, introducing him to a global audience. While the film was a family-friendly fantasy, it demonstrated McAvoy's ability to step into a magical world and still deliver a sincere, touching performance. However, McAvoy's true rise to critical acclaim came with his role in The Last King of Scotland, 2006. McAvoy played Dr. Nicholas Garrigan, a Scottish doctor who becomes the personal physician to Ugandan dictator Idi Amin, portrayed by Forrest Whitaker. The film was a massive critical success, with Whitaker earning an Academy Award for Best Actor. Though McAvoy wasn't nominated, his nuanced performance as the conflicted doctor earned him widespread praise and put him on the radar of Hollywood's top directors. Atonement and the shift to leading man. James McAvoy's career truly skyrocketed in 2007 with the release of Atonement, directed by Joe Wright. In this period drama, based on Ian McEwan's acclaimed novel, McAvoy played Robbie Turner, a working-class man in love with Cecilia Tallis, played by Keira Knightley. The film's sweeping romance and heartbreaking twists captured audiences, and McAvoy's performance was pivotal to its success. His portrayal of Robbie was both tender and devastating, and his on-screen chemistry with Knightley was electric. Atonement Asterisk was nominated for 7 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, and while McAvoy didn't win any major acting awards for his role, it cemented his status as a leading man capable of carrying both blockbuster films and critical darlings. Venturing into Hollywood, Wanted and X-Men. Following the success of Atonement, McAvoy found himself drawn to Hollywood, where he landed a starring role in the action thriller Wanted, 2008. Acting opposite Angelina Jolie and Morgan Freeman, McAvoy played Wesley Gibson, a disillusioned office worker who was drawn into a secret society of assassins. The film was a significant departure from his previous work, showing McAvoy in a high-octane, physically demanding role. He performed his own stunts and underwent a physical transformation for the role, further proving his versatility as an actor. While Wanted was a commercial hit, McAvoy quickly transitioned back to more dramatic roles. He was selective in choosing projects that allowed him to continue showcasing his range, mixing blockbuster hits with indie films. However, it was his next major franchise that would define a significant portion of his career. In 2011, McAvoy was cast as Charles Xavier, Professor X, in X-Men: First Class, a prequel to the popular X-Men film series. Taking on a role previously played by the esteemed Patrick Stewart was no small feat, but McAvoy approached it with his signature intensity and intelligence. His portrayal of a younger, more idealistic Xavier added depth to the character and was widely praised by both fans and critics. The success of First Class led to McAvoy reprising the role in several sequels, including X-Men: Days of Future Past, 2014, and X-Men: Apocalypse, 2016. The films allowed McAvoy to further explore the complexities of Xavier's relationships, particularly his tumultuous friendship with Eric Lehnsherr/Magneto, played by Michael Fassbender. Beyond Superheroes, Filth, and Split. Though McAvoy found widespread commercial success in the X-Men films, he continued to seek out challenging and diverse roles outside of the superhero genre. One of his most daring performances came in 2013 with Filth, a dark comedy based on Irvine Welsh's novel of the same name. McAvoy played Bruce Robertson, a corrupt, misanthropic detective with a myriad of psychological issues. His portrayal of the morally bankrupt character was both disturbing and captivating, earning him critical acclaim and multiple award nominations. McAvoy's next career-defining moment came in 2016 with M. Night Shyamalan's psychological horror film Split. McAvoy played Kevin Wendell Crumb, a man with dissociative identity disorder who harbors 23 distinct personalities. The role required McAvoy to seamlessly shift between different identities, from a shy child to a cold and calculating leader. His performance was nothing short of extraordinary, demonstrating his unparalleled skill in transforming into multiple characters within the same film. Split was a commercial success, revitalizing Shyamalan's career and leading to a sequel, Glass, 2019, in which McAvoy reprised his role. His portrayal of Kevin/Crumb and his various personalities became iconic, further solidifying McAvoy's reputation as one of the most versatile actors of his generation, a consistent force in film and theater. Despite his success in Hollywood, McAvoy never abandoned his roots in theater. He continued to perform in stage productions, including a critically acclaimed turn in Macbeth in 2013 at the Trafalgar Studios in London. His performance as the titular character was intense and powerful, earning rave reviews. McAvoy's ability to balance his stage work with his film career demonstrates his dedication to the craft of acting. He often speaks of his love for theater, citing it as a grounding force that keeps him connected to his art. Personal life, love, family, and staying grounded. McAvoy has managed to maintain a relatively private personal life despite his fame. In 2006, he married Amory Duff, an actress he met while working on the British television show Shameless. The couple had one son together, Brendan, born in 2010. McAvoy and Duff's relationship was widely regarded as one of Hollywood's more grounded and stable marriages, but they announced their amicable separation in 2016. Throughout his career, McAvoy has been known for his humble and down-to-earth nature. He frequently credits his working-class upbringing and strong family ties for keeping him grounded in an industry often associated with excess and ego, activism, and charity work. In addition to his acting career, McAvoy is passionate about giving back. He has supported various charitable causes, particularly those related to children's health and education. He has worked with the British Red Cross and raised funds for cancer research, among other causes. In 2020, McAvoy made headlines when he donated £275,000 to the NHS during the COVID-19 pandemic. His generosity and commitment to supporting those in need have earned him widespread respect outside of his acting work. Recent work and future projects. James McAvoy continues to be a dynamic force in both film and television. His recent projects include the 2021 film Together, a pandemic-inspired drama that garnered critical acclaim for its raw and intimate portrayal of a couple navigating the challenges of lockdown. McAvoy's performance alongside Sharon Horgan was hailed as one of his best, further proving his ability to excel in any genre. Looking ahead, McAvoy shows no signs of slowing down. He remains a highly sought-after actor, known for his professionalism, talent, and versatility. Legacy and influence. As James McAvoy's career continues to evolve, it's clear that his legacy will be one of extraordinary range and emotional depth. From his early days in Scottish television to his commanding performances in major Hollywood blockbusters, McAvoy has proven himself to be one of the most versatile and respected actors of his generation. Despite his fame, McAvoy remains committed to his craft, continually pushing boundaries and taking on roles that challenge both himself and his audience. His ability to seamlessly transition between genres, from intense psychological thrillers to sweeping romances and action-packed superhero films, has cemented his place as one of the great actors of our time. In an industry that often rewards typecasting, McAvoy has defied expectations at every turn, refusing to be confined to any one genre or role. His passion for acting, combined with his humility and dedication to his craft, ensures that James McAvoy will continue to captivate audiences for years to come. James McAvoy's journey from a working-class Scottish boy to one of Hollywood's most respected actors is a story of resilience, talent, and an unwavering love for his craft. With each new performance, McAvoy adds another layer to his already impressive career, solidifying his place as a true icon in the world of film and theater.